Hello future CS, welcome back to my channel. So previously I had made a video on how I secured an exemption in CA final IDT. I had got a comment requesting for a similar video on direct tax loss as well. So today I am going to share with you an exact 10-step strategy that helped me secure an exemption in direct tax loss in my CA final exams. You can replicate these steps and score an exemption in your direct tax law exams as well. If you are preparing for your direct tax law paper, you are in the right place. Stick around till the end for my most important tip. If you are new to my channel, I request you to subscribe and hit the bell icon below so that you can get notified when I post new videos. Step number 1, importance of the syllabus and study materials. Let's start with the most basic but crucial point, understanding the syllabus thoroughly. Direct tax loss in CA final is vast and you can't afford to miss out on any topic. Here's what I did. I divided my syllabus into daily and weekly targets, allocating more time to high weightage chapters. I spent extra time on sections which carry more weight. Having a clear understanding of what's important and what can be managed with less time was a key. Now we will see the chapter wise weightage. These section wise weightages are applicable from May 2024 exam onwards until any further changes are made. So here you can see 40 to 45% has been allocated to the following four items. Number 1, comprehensive computation of income tax liability of company and other entities under the alternative tax regimes under the Income Tax Act to optimize tax liability. General provisions under the Act for computation of total income and tax liability for companies and other entities. Special tax regimes under the Act for companies and other entities. Optimization of tax liability for companies and other entities through tax planning. Number 2. Special provisions relating to charitable and religious trust and institutions, political parties and electoral trusts, business trusts, securitization trust, investment funds and other funds. Anti-avoidance provisions under the Act, provisions to address tax challenges on digitalization. And the further division has been given here. 20 to 23% of the marks have been allotted to item number 1 that we just now discussed, and 20 to 22% marks have been allocated to item number 2, 3 and 4. Next 20 to 30% marks have been allocated to tax administration and appeals, deduction, collection and recovery of tax, income tax authority, assessment procedures, appeals and revision, dispute resolution, provisions to counteract unethical practices, taxation of undisclosed income, taxation of undisclosed foreign income and assets, penalties and offences and prosecution, miscellaneous provisions, tax audit. Next, 30 to 35% marks have been allocated to the following: international taxation, taxation of cross-border transactions and non-resident transaction under the Income Tax Act, including transfer pricing, non-resident taxation, double taxation relief, advance ruling. Other aspects of international taxation, namely significant articles of OECD and UN Model Tax Conventions, fundamentals of BEPS, application and interpretation of tax treaties, latest development in international taxation. I request you all to go through the section-wise weightages and plan your studies accordingly. So these were the resources I used: ICAI study materials, ICAI practice manuals, mock test papers, revision test papers, key notes which I prepared while studying, which I used later on while I was revising for the exams, CA student journal, It is very important to go through the CA student journal as well, as this has many amendments, case laws and exam preparation tips. Previous year question papers. It is also very important to solve the previous year question papers. Step 2, Mastering Amendments. The direct tax laws change every year with the Finance Act. The ICAI loves to test those updates. I made sure to go through the Finance Act changes. You can look up for the amendments in the BOS Knowledge portal. Now we will check the amendments in the BOS Knowledge portal. So here I have opened the BOS Knowledge portal. You can see a study material new scheme. Select final. Select the language. If you scroll down below, you can see here judicial update for November 2024 exam, statutory update for November 2024 exam. So all the amendments will be given here. Please go through these as well. Step 3, focus on concepts over memorization. Memorizing sections isn't enough. You need to understand the provisions conceptually. This helps in tackling the twisted case study based questions that ICAI throws at you. To simplify complex provisions, I used flowcharts and tables. Visual aids make understanding a lot easier. You can use Saransh the last mile referencer for this. So here I have opened the BOS knowledge portal. You can see here Saransh the last mile referencer. Here you can see last mile referencer for direct tax laws and international taxation. Click on this. Let's scroll down and have a quick look at this. You can see that the notes are available in this in the form of key points, flowcharts, and there are also a lot of visual aids available which you can use for one day before exam revision purpose. Step 4, Study plan and practice. A study plan is your best friend when it comes to CA exams. Prepare a study plan with daily and weekly targets and follow the same. And don't forget to practice numerical and practical problems. Practicing numerical problems is essential for scoring well. I solved last year question papers, revision test papers, mock test papers, and ICAI practice manuals regularly. Practicing the numerical questions from ICAI materials boosted my confidence. Step 5, Memorizing important sections and case laws. For the theory part, it's all about the sections and case laws. I created small flashcards to memorize the important sections, like case laws, especially recent ones. These were the key to scoring better. You can use Saransh for this purpose. We had discussed about Saransh earlier. Keep your case law list updated, as ICA often includes direct questions about them. Step number 6, Mock tests and time management. Mock tests are a game changer. They simulate the exam environment, helping you improve time management and structuring your answers. I practiced writing complete answer within the 3-hour window, ensuring I could finish the paper on time and still have some room for review. Practice time management in the exam to ensure you attempt all questions in the exam. Allocate time based on the marks allotted to each question and avoid spending too much time on any single problem. Step number 7, Presentation matters. Here's something that often gets overlooked: presentation. Writing clear, structured answers with proper referencing to sections and case laws really make a difference. For practical questions, make sure you show the detailed workings with keynotes as a part of your answer. Use headings, subheadings, and bullet points to make your answer easy to follow for the examiner. Remember, they check hundreds of papers, So make your paper stand out. Step number 8, the revision process. I can't stress this enough. Your first revision is crucial, but the second and third revisions are where the magic happens. I revise the entire syllabus at least 3 times before the exam, twice in the study leave, and third time on the day before exams, focusing more on the tough areas. Keep concise revision notes for the last few days before the exam. These saved me lots of time during the final days. While studying itself, I had prepared concise notes from each chapters, which I used later on for revision. Review difficult areas regularly to ensure clarity. Step 9, attend revision lectures or webinars. ICA often conducts revision classes or webinars for students. These are helpful for understanding the key areas and getting last minute tips. Following are the various classes conducted by ICAI, live virtual classes. Success at CA exam BOS series. These series are very important as these are conducted by the Board of Studies faculties themselves, where they provide exam tips and presentation tips and various other strategies which will help you crack the exam. ICAI also provides various e-learning resources. Previously, I have made a detailed video on this. I will provide the link for that in the description below. You can watch the video from the link below. Step 10, final tip. My key to success. Keep a positive mindset and stay consistent. Now, here's my final and most important tip. Stay consistent and avoid last minute rush. CA final direct tax isn't something you can prepare for in the last month. A little bit every day, starting early, will help you tremendously. Maintaining consistency in preparation and a positive approach towards the subject is crucial for securing an exemption. So, there you have it, the exact strategy I followed to secure an exemption in direct tax laws. If you found this video helpful, do like and share the video and also subscribe to my channel. If you have any queries or if you want me to make a video on any specific topic, do let me know in the comments below. All the best for your exams and remember consistency is the key. I will see you all in the next video.